Hello Internet, welcome back to Talos Principle 2, Orpheus Ascending, the first of the 3 DLC episodes. In the last episode, we got through a decent chunk of our puzzles, so we're on our last leg. There's a computer we have to read, but before we do that, I'm just honestly in a puzzle mood. Let's just keep going. So we're on 14. Oh man, it's going to be another laser grid. We got a fragment. We got a bunch of laser inputs, 4 connectors. All right, but I understand how these work, I think, a little more than we did before. Not with the green one, though. Wow, okay, so we got to get a green one all the way through, and I have red, blue, red, blue. All of these are connectors, not inverters? Oh, wait, but I have to turn... right, I have to turn them on. I have to... all of these inputs here are to just make sure that the green laser goes through, not necessarily that I have to feed a green laser. So let's start doing what I was doing on that one before. This seems like it's going to be harder. But we're going to just kind of start in the same way we started before. Let's do this type of thing. So if that's... where will this red one have to be? Well, I'm going to want the red to be as... because there's a huge stretch of blue ones here. So... for the conflict to be here, I'm going to need the blue one to be here. And then the red one, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to need this one and this one. Oh, I did it again. Good. Got it. Oh, that... am I crazy, or is that basically the exact same solution as the other one? Okay. Yeah, that was almost too similar to the puzzle we did in that other area.
The fact that perfection in our interactions is impossible was a hard lesson for me to learn. For the longest time, I always thought the answer was right around the corner. And to be fair, we did learn how to live together without constantly running into problems. But gradually, I realized that the friction would never stop, because what makes us unique also makes us different. There can be no endpoint to love, no final resolution. And it's because of that imperfection that it can go on forever.
Love is forever. I didn't see what the name was. Flow control. Yeah, this is insanity. This is what makes people dislike puzzle games, stuff that looks like this. But I am happy to give it a try. Okay, so what am I looking at? I need a red laser, a blue laser, and a green laser to hit these so I can get to the exit. Okay. And I'm probably going to use all 6 of these boxes to stop the flow, as it says, to go any... oh my god, I'm gonna need to take the green one over there. I need to take the red one over here, and the blue one needs to come straight down the middle. So this one is directed to go this way and up. Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on here. So if I got... well, so I need the green and the red to come over because the blue is going to have to go straight through and up. Right? So green can stay like that. Not this one, though. You go there. Oh, did it? Does it auto-place? Oh, that's interesting. It gives me blocks of where I could place the boxes. That's nice. That's helpful. So That's fine, actually. That input, that is fine. I just need this to not be red. How do I get it to favor... Oh, wait, hold on. I might have an idea. So if I take it out, so right now red is being completely blocked, but if I can take, I get the idea. I just have to find the way that I want to actually, like, where does this work? So is there a world where, okay, well, that might be blue, just not having competing sources. So now I have 4 boxes left. Let's work like that, because I like the blue doing that. That makes sense to me. So I think one of the ones on the sides have to go over, and the other one has to go under. Obviously, this one definitely needs to be red. So let's start there. So this needs to be red. I would love to have it send from up there to be red. Which means maybe that I'm grabbing a box and putting it... Ah, come on. And that's good. But now I need green. What happened? Yeah, wow. Okay, I think I need one of them to come up and over like red is right now, but not hitting this one. It needs to hit that way. So let's just start seeing it. Unfortunately, blocking this doesn't really help. So right now, green is going through here and over, and then it's getting trapped by this one. And this isn't serving a purpose, so let's just do that. That would do it. So let's grab that last one. Did I blind fire my way to the right answer? I did. Okay, so yeah, these two make sense. It's blue shooting straight down the middle. Green is going under. It's going from the top down. It's getting blocked here, getting blocked here. Getting blocked here. Green is going under and around, and red is going up and over. Great. Yeah, I get it makes sense. It's just hard to visualize. One more.
There's a pattern that I noticed in all the ancient poetry that I read. Young poets would praise love as the only true meaning of life. Middle-aged poets would often disagree. They would argue that love is messy, ugly, selfish, and hard to distinguish from lust. They would mock their younger selves for thinking love so incredibly important, and look for answers elsewhere, or reject answers altogether. And then, arriving at old age, they would return to the beginning and realize it was all about love after all.
It's funny because that's kind of what we were saying on the thing that we read the last time. So she's creating these theories and her conclusions about human love based on the things that she's clearly reading, which I think is really cool. And speaking of that, let's take this last computer. Well, I don't know if it's the last computer, but it's the last one we've seen. Message 504. From Hypatia to Sarabai. I miss you. It's not that I need to be around you every minute of every day, but talking about our experiences together has become such an essential part of how I interact with the world that your absence is a huge void. I feel unbalanced, and events seem less real when I haven't discussed them with you. Maybe that sounds clinical and selfish, but I'm trying to explain something that I felt incredibly strongly this last month. We're better together in a way that's more like multiplication than addition. It's not just you and me, it's us. When you get back, let's go Hmm. This doesn't seem like they've died. It just seems like they're to Sarabai. Sarabai's just gone. It did not seem so difficult. She need trouble him with no gift of her own. She would only point out the salvation that was latent in his own soul, and in the soul of every man. Only connect. That was the whole of her sermon. Only connect the prose and the passion, and both will be exalted, and human love will be seen at its height. Live in fragments, or live in fragments no longer. Only connect, and the beast and the monk, robbed of the isolation that is life to either, will die. Nor was the message difficult to give. It need not take the form of good talking. By quiet indications, the bridge would be built and span their lives with beauty. But she failed. I think it's interesting that they're saying, where is that? The live in fragments no longer, because we're actively putting together fragments. Carlyle. Precious is the new light of knowledge which our teacher conquers for us, yet small to the new light of love, which also we derive from him. The most important element of any man's performance is the life he has accomplished. Under the intellectual union of man and man, which works by precept, lies a holier union of affection, working by example, the influences of which latter, mystic, deep-reaching, all-embracing, can still be less computed. For love is ever the beginning of knowledge, as fire is of light, and works also more in the manner of fire. That one's a little bit more wordy, philosophical for me. Don't fully read that one. All right, 16. Okay. Propagation, cancellation. We're getting to some weird, like, culty symbols out here. So we have two connectors. Two connectors with a red and a blue, so I have to get rid of green almost entirely. So blue comes out from the top. Oh, no, never mind. It's similar to puzzle to the last one. So I just have to kind of redirect. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, I have to redirect, but I only have two connectors. So one of the colors is going to have to just live as it is. Okay. So obviously we're trying to get rid of all the... Either we're trying to get rid of the conflicts or let the conflicts lie and have them cut off each other, which would make sense. So I need red to come here. So if I did the similar thing that I did in the last one where red comes across and down, could I do that? But I see what they're going to want. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I connect it to this one, for example, or even if I connect, no, that's not going to work. If I connect to this one, connect this one, and then go here, or not that one, but here, or not that one, but here. What happens if I just kind of take from all three? It's still like, it's still equal. Okay. And if I go right to the source, that works. Which one should I do now? Should it be red? Let's just try it. Okay, that's cool, and that does do something. That gets these out. Now, how can I use these connectors to completely cancel out? I could probably use the red one, right? If I use the red one to cancel this out, that won't work, but hold on. Keep the connections, go here. Oh, that almost worked. Okay, wait. That stops the blue laser from going here, which is great. Now I just have to cancel that string out. So if I got blue to hit this one, that would work. And I think it's the same property, right? If I go to the second one? Yes! I'm really proud of myself. Maybe this concept is just a little easier, but I really think that this is an amazing set of puzzles. All right, here we go. There it is.
But even love has a context, and the happiness of those who surround us can lift us up, just like their unhappiness can drag us down. As we improved New Jerusalem, things got better between us in subtle ways that affected every interaction. Our flaws never went away, but as the world around us became more forgiving, we became more capable of forgiving each other. That's why I was excited about New Alexandria.
We're almost there. Just one more file.
Uh-oh.
This one may be harder to extract than the others.
Time to go to the circle. Up we go. Yep. All right, here we go. Up. Big puzzle. Oh, I'm marked my railing. Yeah, look at this. Cool. I love the architecture in this game. It's so cool. All the things that they have built here. Oh. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be like the mega structure puzzles. What the hell? Heart of Anubis is the name of this puzzle. What can I connect to here? Aha, okay. So I have 2 connectors to connect to something I don't know. Are we saying that we want to connect to these? No. So these are all pins. Or at least most of them are. Oh, wait. Okay, so hold on. So are we trying to actually feed the blue to the blue and the red to the red and all that? I have only 2 connectors to do this with? God, okay. This is gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, like this one's a blue one and it's in the middle of the red and the green. Is any of them actually accurate right now? No, right? I would assume not. Wow, okay. And are there any below us? I saw some stuff below, I thought. Not connection point, or not input points, just other pieces. So let's... Oh, okay, wait. Here is the laser terminal. And then the ones protected by circles I can't grab. So those are locked in. So it's this one is there's the input. Then we have the hexagon around them, and I'm assuming it's going to be the same. Oh, maybe not actually. Look at that. This green one is not the same. Same thing with red. So blue is actually the stronger one in terms of it's not going to be able to get moved as often, which is fine because now that means I can work with something. So if blue is the stronger one here, all we have to do is redirect out of there. So this is interesting because this is a red one and the blue is feeding in here and I can't change that one. So I'm going to have to change it elsewhere. So I'm going to have to do something like this and make that a red. Yep. Oh, wait. The wall is cluing where to hit him. Because I saw that with the green one. Yeah. So, hold on. Where's the other... There it is. It's actually so big I can't even really see. This one for this one. Okay. Does blue have an equivalent one also like that? Let's see. So that's lit up, that's lit up. This one is not. Oh, and I see. These are now going to have to be blue. And that does work like that. Oh, but I can use, like that last puzzle, I can use the red and the green lasers to feed a blue laser through the right way. Hopefully. Right, because I want to go up and over and around. Where? Okay, so they have to be here, and the blues are all here. So maybe I go down? Let's see. I'm getting very turned around in this. Aha, look at this. So blue has an underpath. If I got green to stop it, one of these up here, I think would be okay. So let's try that. Let's see what happens if I do that. If I got green to go... Oh man, I lost it now. Hold on. I think it's these ones up here. Okay, that still doesn't 100% work. But let's do like ones that we can actually... No, now it's just going to be green. Okay. I think we're in the right ballpark. But I don't see it yet. This has to be... These two have to be green. This triangle has to be blue. This red strip has to be red. And this isn't going to feed... Blue is only coming in two directions here, not because this is sending it that way, but because it's coming from the bottom and the top. Is blue getting even close to the triangle at all from the bottom? Oh, God. Okay. Hello. And there's no blocking the lasers, at least not as a physical thing. Did I just trap myself? Yeah, okay, no. Definitely a final puzzle. Okay, so I can't connect to all of them. This has to basically be red. There's no way. I guess it doesn't have to be, but it's so obviously marked out that it feels ridiculous to not do that. I mean, wait, hold on. Can I just take the red... sorry, can I take the blue and send it over to the right triangle? Oh, I see. What happens if I just do that? Okay, now I'm hitting it in a way where I'm blocking all of the paths for it, but I can actually still hit blue in there. I think it's going to be something like that, but it's not exactly. I think that my idea was mostly correct though. So let's try to do green in here, but then I'm blocking the red lasers of the blue triangle. So this one. Cool. And now let's do the same thing with red, where I'm doing that one, this one, and then I'm blocking the green lasers on the blue triangle, which would be this one, this one. Surprised none of them are conflicting, actually. And then blue. has to just find a way through. If blue literally could just get through this, it would work, I think. So how do I make that happen? Can I get red to this one? Did I do it? Yes, I did it. Yes. All right, that's all I had to do. I needed one more conflict. Oh. We have done it. Oh, we have one more fragment. I want to look around though. What else is here? I'm assuming not much. Oh, almost fell off the entire map. All the puzzles. I wonder if there's anything we can... This game would definitely do something where we'd have to fall into something from above. I should definitely be looking for that. Like, is there a... Not that even it would help. Oh. Yeah, there's gonna be some hidden stuff around here. Oh, we got a glitch. Maybe not, but I'm suspicious still. Alright, this should probably be the ending of this.
When I saw the explosion coming, I knew it was the end. My end. The power plant was gone. The backup center was collapsing. The street was cracking open. And the fireball was about to engulf me. In that millisecond, I shut down every process except my mind. I turned off my audio-visual input. I rerouted all of my power, pushed my processor to the breaking point. Time slowed down. I didn't think about regret. I didn't think about death. I spent every last moment I could scrape together thinking about you.
Beautiful.
You did it. Come to the extraction point and I'll pull you out.
This is odd. We have Sarabai's complete memory archive, but there's still some file fragments left in the system.
Well, you can look for them if you want to, 1K. I know you're always curious, but what matters is that we've got Sarabai.
Oh, we have some extra puzzles. I forgot there's a golden gate at the front of this area. Yeah, look at this. Exit simulation, or we have more. Okay. We're okay. We got puzzles. Let's what does it say? I never knew how much beauty there was in people. Every person contains a world. Cool. All right. Well, let's try the extra hard puzzles on the next one. Thank you for watching. This is a fun little expansion. I'm super glad that we're getting to do this and that they even made this. It's so much fun when developers like kind of revisit a world. Please give the video a like, subscribe if you want to see more episodes of this. There's a playlist if you want to check all the episodes of other games we've played, plus this one. And yeah, we'll keep it brief. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.